Alright guys, I'm going live here. Doing a little late night stream here. Today is the 24th. Another big green day. What was today's stocks? We had COCP. And then we had, what was the other one? LPCN, COCP, CORV. Alright, there's that. Now let me get today's beautiful, almost at 25,000 now, guys. Those of you guys been watching, good to do this for a third time now. Almost get up to PDT here. Let me go like this, and then go like this, and then save it. There's that saved. Put that here. Change documents. I had all the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Where's that all at here? Documents 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I know I just had that. Come on. It was a trading picture. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Did I not save? I don't know why that didn't save. Hold on a second. Save. Documents. Save. Okay, that should be in there now. Okay, there it is. Open. Save. Alright, we're good to go there. Okay. Now we're live here. Okay. Now let's post it in the room. A little late night stream for you guys tonight. Alright, post that. Post that. See here, guys. So just gotta post this on my social media and we'll be good to go. Hopefully you guys had a great trading day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed your trading day. Hopefully you guys had a stress-free day. Today was pretty stress-free for me for the most part. I kind of, knew my risk, planned out my trades accordingly, and pretty much a stress-free day over the past couple days, even though I've been making good money. That's the key, is making good money stress-free. You don't want to be stressing about anything. That's like the worst thing you can do. Just trying to find that. There's that. Alright, so I posted that. But yeah, the worst thing you can do, guys, is kind of go over. You can't, stress out on your trading days, and you don't want to do that by any means. That's just something that, can really affect your trading. I want to try and upload my, let's see here, trade. Let's see if I can do this here. So charts, trade. Is it? It's gotta be like, no, that's not it. Export. Those aren't my trades by any means, so I don't know what's going on there. Trade. Well. Oh well. Oh, there we go. Okay, so today is the so let's put that up here to the 24th. Just today. Let's get that back to the, let's just say the 18th. 7 days back from today. Order history. Export to file. Okay, that's what I want there. Hopefully that works. Let's see if I can upload this to TraderView quick. Log in. Sorry guys, just give me 1 second here. Just uploading things to TraderView. I need to do it more often, but anywho, I'm just gonna upload it quick. Wait. Import trades, browse, documents. Today's the 24th. There's that. Upload now. Alright, let's see if this works here. Okay, journal view. Alright, reports, calendar. Okay guys, so I've actually had 4 green days in a row, which is awesome to see. Let's go over detailed. My largest gain is 4,200. My winning percentage, I'll go over that in a little bit, why that's not important. Journal view, dashboard, reports. Let's go over recent. Alright guys, let's go back to the charts. What are the futures doing? They're kind of coming back up. Alright, so here is my stats while we're going over today. Whoops. You guys can see I've been on a roll. 726, 1,300, 5,199, $2,000 there. So we're kind of going parabolic here. Where's a 90-day chart? So we've kind of been, you know, doing this, kind of grinding, and now we've been on a good roll lately. Let's see. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you guys for coming on. Good to have you guys on late night here. A little late night stream. Gonna put that there. You guys can see here we're nailing LPCN right now. I'm actually in 16,000 shares, up a little bit more than this at the close. HPI, a coronavirus name. APDN, same. CODX kind of chased this as a coronavirus stock, looking for a gapper. LLIT, same concept. Big play today, LPCN. Big trade today. Big trade idea on that is basically that concept. Let's see. So far we've made $11,882 on the month of February. We're looking to kind of, you know, outperform last month. Looks like we're going to already double it, hopefully triple it. And the good thing is, you know, guys, as we kind of trade and as we kind of get better and critique our strategies, guys, you're only going to get better. That's why I always teach to learn with a smaller amount. Because when you learn with a smaller amount, guys, you're going to learn a lot more. And then when you start scaling up with size, it's going to help you a lot more as a trader. It's going to help you be a better trader as a whole. Let's see here, live. I'm going to go on Instagram live here. It's kind of like, you know, you learn with $1,000, and as you go along, you're learning with small risk, you're learning with small size, but you're consistently growing it. And as you grow your account, you're learning a lot about yourself, about emotional and psychological capabilities that you have and only you will have, because there's only one person in this world that can control what you're doing, and that's you. And in order to learn yourself and learn about your capabilities and learn about what you're doing, you have to learn more about yourself than anything else. And that's what I teach in my video series guide is, you know, emotional and psychological, and how important it truly is in trading. Because anybody can come on here and click buttons, but at the end of the day, what's going on, Malcon, Grindit, Sheldon Fit? What's going on, man? Good to see you in. Hopefully you're using those $500 well that we gave away to you as a company here at NorMacNoTrading.com. I'm curious, Sheldon, how are you doing lately, man? Just type out how you're doing. I would love to hear from you. If you guys are curious, Sheldon is the winner of the $500 giveaway that we did here at NorMacNoTrading.com. Dare21, what's going on? Dan Hollis, what's going on? Vinny AW, what's going on? A little late night stream for you guys. So, if you guys don't know, we are just short a PDT right now, guys. We're at $24,500 roughly on the account as a whole. We're up $4,376 on the day. On the month, we're up $11,882. I can definitely feel the momentum going, the steam going. And all these features on TraderView I recommend. You can go over total gains and losses, largest gain, largest loss, average per share, etc., etc. How my performance goes Monday, Tuesday. My Wednesdays are my biggest days for whatever reason. My performance in the morning time, the first hour, is actually negative, but everything past that is positive. Here's my performance in November, December, January, and February. Good to see that we're, every month we're green. Every month we've gone up in profit. That's really what's called compound growth. Performance, intraday, duration, things like that. There's lots of stats that you can use with this. Win versus loss days, things of that nature. Compare. There's tons of things that you can go over. But anyways, guys, today I want to go ahead and go over the big trade, which is LPCN. What's going on, Young? If you guys don't know, I'm also doing an options account. I'm actually killing it in options. I'm doing a lot better in options than I am in small caps. So I have $1,000 in this options account, and on day 4 we're up $5,436. That's pretty much impossible in small caps, but that's the beauty of options. But let's go ahead and go over this because we're kind of detailing in on this. So we've been on a roll lately. And so TOCA as an example of kind of like what we've been going over the past couple days. You can see here, I've been watching TOCA for a long time now, and we had some good news, and we got in a hotter stock market, and the bio stock finally ripped up and started to fill its gap. Today we went as high as 258 from all the way down from like 50 cents here, and it's the same kind of concept here in LPCN, guys. Consolidation, rip up, huge gap to fill. Bio stock that actually ended up running today. So basically, I'm just playing it as though TOCA. Basically, I know it's not going to run as much because TOCA is the leader. But we've only, on the volume wise, we only missed out on volume by about 4 million shares. So there's plenty of volume in it. The first day on TOCA was just about 18 million shares, and we did the same move. We ran up to we ran a little higher, about to 90 cents. This one ran to 77 into the close, but same, a little bit less volume. And then tomorrow, I'm looking for a rip and ramp above $1. I mean, this could really get going and potentially hit $2 or $1.70 if we really get going. But I'm positioned well here on LPCN for that concept of a bio stock with a gap fill, and we've seen that they're pretty hot. Multi-day runners usually end up, but here's my buys, guys. So look at this. You're gonna think I'm crazy, but LPCN, look at this. I'm buying down in here, and then I'm adding here. I'm adding 100 shares here, and I actually kind of bottom ticked it some in here. 52. Let's see here. 52.9, 52.99. I had another buy here. So, and I started adding too as we were confirming up because I saw this thing kind of come back, and it's exactly what TOCA did. TOCA on the first day looked like it was kind of dead down in here, and then we saw a rip up and ramp into the close, and the next day we gapped up a little bit, and then we kind of sold off, and then we ripped up to 225, 235 intraday. So no one forgets that, especially multi-day, and especially when there's a third day here to take advantage of. No one in the market forgets that, so that's what I'm looking for in LPCN. Same kind of concept. Come back here, and then I was buying more shares at the jam right in here because we were confirming with volume, all natural volume here, and then I added a little bit more, 400 shares, to get myself to equal 16,000 shares into the close. So roughly about $10,000 to $11,000 position on that. That's what we're up to most on that, and that's basically the main concept of today, guys. Is just looking for LPCN. And what I want to go with this, and what I want to teach you guys is, it only takes one trade to change your day around. And no reason to force anything, no reason to chase anything. Just play with what you're comfortable with. And, what I used to do back in the day, and a lot of you guys would say it, is I would overtrade. And it couldn't have been any truer. I'm trading 8, 10 different stocks a day, and, your mind doesn't get a chance to take a break up here. Your mind doesn't get a chance to reset or take a gasp for air. And the reality is, when you don't have that break, when you don't have that mentality that you've taught yourself over the years to keep yourself consistent, then you're just blowing all your processes and all the strategies that I've learned over the years and just throwing them out the window. And the biggest thing is having a successful process and strategy every day, coming back to the computer and knowing that your strategies and processes work. And that's why I teach with my video series guide in the link in the description below, because I know these strategies and processes work time and time and time and time and time again. So that's why I teach them to you guys to hopefully pick up and learn from these strategies, so I can help change your career, help change your trading path, and help change your potentially life. You know, that's really the name of the game as a teacher and a mentor. I'm here for you guys. You know, I made my video series guide for you guys. I want you guys to be the best traders that you can be every single day. And I'm doing this 100% for free. You know, I come on here every single day for you guys, and, you know, there's no reason that I have to do this, but I'm going over my daily recap and daily lessons for free for you guys, because I want you guys to see exactly what I'm doing. If you guys gonna go back and look at, you know, my big trade on TBLT, here it is. Let's see. So TBLT, I loaded the boat down here, sold up in here, and I made a nice $3,000 or $4,000 gain there. ZOM was a nice winner. I didn't hold it into the close, but this got my mind opening up to this. 18 cents. I'm all out 26 cents. What was the other one? RTTR. Same kind of concept. We didn't get a huge run, but I saw this one coming up here, and I sold out 22.95 for a small little gain there. And now TOCA was the head runner. Okay, I played that one as well. I played both of the head runners, but with smaller size. So 73 cents out at 102 and 106 for about $1,000 gain there, or $600 gain there. But I took a piece of the leader, and then when I really sized up is in these sympathy plays. Okay, LPCN. Okay, you can see me just add all day long. And I was a little nervous to add in here. I shouldn't have been, because I didn't know TOCA was so clear. I would have been adding more down in here if I would have seen TOCA's chart on the first day. I thought it was only a 2-day runner, not a 3. That would have changed my mindset there. But I hope that everything that I'm doing for you guys with my video series guide, with my free daily lessons, my free room, and going over all my trades all the time for you guys is actually helping you guys a lot. Because, again, I want you guys to be the best traders that you can be. And I know by watching what I do every single day, by seeing my daily recaps every single day, by seeing the stocks that I get in every single day, and seeing my process every single day, that should help you guys. But my video series guide takes you to a whole new level. You know, I spent over a year and a half of my life on this. I had I had video guide, or I had editors go through my video and critique it. I had people look at this guide. This is much more. Vinny in the room said it the best. You know, my YouTube is good for basically getting an understanding, but my video series guide is content condensed. You're gonna get literally everything that I know. My overnight strategies, my swing trading strategies, my momentum strategies, my IPO strategies, the low float strategies that I have, 3 or 4 hours of questions, my entire life, basically in about an hour and a half of video that goes over like how I became the trader that I am today. You know, this is what I do on a day in and day out basis, guys. This is what I love, and to help you guys become better traders. That's why I created my video series guide. That's why I come on here every single day. So hopefully I'm changing a life one at a time right now, and you know, that's really the name of the game. I hopefully am helping each and every one of you guys become better traders. But as you guys can tell, I'm almost above PDT. Those of you guys have been with me since the beginning. You remember when I had $1,000? Okay, well now we're starting to really ramp up, and I told you guys this would happen. You know, it was only a matter of time before I said I want as many people in here watching this as possible, because I am starting with $1,000 and it's relatable to a lot. But eventually, and at this point, it might not be relatable for a lot anymore. It might only be relatable for, you know, only 10% of the people that come in here. But I did start with $1,000 to show you guys that you don't need a lot of money to turn something into a life-changing amount of money. I'm pretty sure for a lot of you guys, $25,000 from $1,000 in 2 months can be life-changing money. You know, now you have $12,000 a month, or, you know, a month or 2.5 months. You know, at the end of the day, you guys are getting something out of this. And it always happens where I get more viewers and more people interested when I have big green days. And that's how our brains work. But no, you should be in here every single day, whether it's a big green day for me or a big red day for me, because you're gonna learn more as a whole. I have the most people live because, you know, I am literally so close to 25,000. My gains are bigger now and people are more impressed. But really, guys, that's not how it should be. You guys should be in here every single day learning from what I do, you know, taking advantage of my video series guide. If you guys are interested in a payment plan on my video series guide, please DM me. I've been trying to figure out a way to do a payment plan for you guys. So if you guys are interested on a payment plan for my video series guide, I'll put that link in the description below. but it just amazes me how the human brain works, you know. Every time, you know, when I make big green days, I get the most viewers. And when it's, you know, when I'm not doing anything or it's a slower day, no one comes in, right? But there's more to learn on those days, guys. It's like I do exactly what everyone else doesn't, you know, and that's maybe why I'm successful in what I do. But when I trade, I probably think opposite of what most people think about. And when I'm, you know, learning and strategize, what am I trying to say? Learning more of my processes and trying to build from that. I'm also, you know, every day grinding it out, whether it be a good day, a bad day, or just a break-even day. I'm always trying to learn. Okay, that's the biggest strength I have probably in my repertoire as a trader and as a person, is I'm always constantly trying to learn. Dan Hollis, 1983. Feel free to DM me on Instagram. I can help you out with that. So if you guys are interested in my video series guide that basically goes over all my strategies that I've been telling you guys since the beginning, it goes over everything of what I've learned, my momentum, my overnights, my swing trading, everything that I have learned and using for my account challenge is all right on this guide. And that's how I've learned and became a successful trader, is learning from other people's guides, learning from free content, and just putting it all together. I will say, obviously, you get more out of video series guides, something you pay for, because that's just the way this world works. When you pay for something, you usually get higher content, better content, higher quality, and more condensed content. And there's a ton of stuff in this video series guide that I don't ever go over really at all, because I just don't have time. This is probably about roughly 17 hours of content, all right within your fingertips, and you have it one-time payment and you're done. I put that link in the top chat, but again, guys, I want more of you guys to take advantage of this video series guide, because I want you guys to learn how I think, how I trade, because I'm hoping with that and learning that, you know, you guys can hopefully create an account where you start seeing a slow uptrend, or this starts changing your life from negative to positive, or from positive to insane growth now. You know, I think this is good for beginners, intermediates, and experts. You guys can look at all the, you know, basically some of the students that I have here. You also get access to me when you purchase a video series guide. So if you DM me, I'm usually going to respond within 5 or 10 minutes. My video series guide is basically, you know, something that I recommend for everyone. Now, I know it's not that affordable, so I can try and make it happen with a payment plan maybe or something. But I want to be able to give this to more people, because I do think I can help you guys become better traders. Between my guide, CKGM, the video series is fire. I review it every day. So hopefully you finished it and then keep reviewing it, because that's exactly what I did back in the day, and I still do to this day. Is I look at people, I look at the guides, and I learn from them, and then I continuously keep reviewing it. I don't ever stop reviewing those. I keep learning, and at the same time, the market's ever changing. So some strategies might work at certain times, and some might work more at other times. So it's one of those things where you have to always be, you know, aware of that. But anyways, guys, today was a good green day. NNBC was my also another winner that I had. NNBC paid off as a weekend hold. I actually was buying it. You can see here I bought 100 shares, 653, 656. I actually was buying it 604, 617. I bought some more, 653, 656, 662, and 667. And you can see here, look at this huge gap up. I sold 100 shares at 1051. I had another sell, I swear, up in the 10s. Yeah, there's another sell up there. I can't see it. Let's see if I can back out of it here. Where is it? Okay, so yeah, 300 shares at 1042. So I was pretty happy with the scales that I made. I was trying to sell a little bit more up in the 10 when we had that spike today at the 1090s. But again, my thought process on NNBC, this is about a $2,000 winner, was, you know, the coronavirus, if this ends up spreading like it actually did, and like it actually started spreading in South Korea, now we're talking about in Italy, and these cases are getting worse. Now, they're getting a little bit better in Wuhan, China, but now they're spreading throughout the world, and they're actually, you know, some of these cruise ships are shutting down. There's quarantines a lot other places throughout the international world now. So when that happened, it caused this huge spike in coronavirus stocks, and I was ready for that. I had bought in both days, and I finally sold out for a $2,000 gainer on NNBC. That was a big trade for me there. And then UNT was a little bit of a loser that you can see there. I got out, though, at a good time. I got in UNT. I had an average about 45, and I sold right before the sell-off right there, 44.02. Was buying this, and I thought, you know, we might get a rip up from all these bottom bounces, but we didn't get that. And AHPI in the smaller positions. I'm hoping for AHPI to gap. That's my second biggest position, and then the rest are kind of just making sure I'm positioned. So if it runs, I don't miss out and don't feel that bad about missing out. Yo, can you move the charts? You know how to switch grabbing first, look to the center, mouse scroll, selecting. Yeah, wow, that was a lot. When you've done the stretch out chart, then grab anywhere you can screen and you can move it. I don't know what the heck that means. No, sorry, man. Anyways, guys, what is the yellow warning sign? I have no idea. Sometimes it does that, sometimes it doesn't. It hasn't affected my trading. I have no clue. They say they're going to call me. They never do. I haven't gotten any emails or anything, so I just continue to do that. Yeah, guys, so feel free to check the link in the description below. It's where I spend all my time. It's my free chat. The link's in the description below. If you're interested in a brokerage that, okay, is currently giving you guys, let's see. So Web Bull right now, it's one of the brokerages that I recommend. It's probably the best free brokerage. It doesn't have the freezes like TOS or Robinhood. Right now, guys, literally, if you sign up with $2,000 or more, I'll also put that link in the description below. I just posted as well. They're doing a February and March deposit tier bonus promotion. If you deposit $2,000 or more, you can earn up to 5 free stocks, and you can win up to $5,000 in stocks if you just fund that account for $2,000. And I recommend it more than Robinhood because they have better pre-market and after-hours access, and they're actually just getting out of their beta. I think they're actually launching their better platform. Either they have or they're doing it soon. I'm actually thinking about getting on their platform here shortly. I actually have an account, but I just haven't really traded much with them. But I've heard such good things about them and hardly any complaints about these guys. I really recommend at least trying it out. It's free commission. They're better than Robinhood, better than Thinkorswim. They don't really freeze is what I've heard. And it's all 100% free. If you sign up, it's for $2,000 or more. You get $5,000 in potential free stock. If you sign up with $100 or more, you get up to, I think, $1,900 in free stock. So either way, it's free money. You sign up, you fund it, and you get free stock just like that. I'm sure there's plenty of people in here in YouTube that can tell you that it's legit. If anybody wants to say it's legit in YouTube, let them know. I wouldn't be advertising something that isn't legit. There's plenty of people out there. I do my DD, I do my research before I ever give you guys any kind of tools or any kind of video series guide or my scanners or a brokerage that I recommend. Anything like that, I always make sure I do my DD because you guys I look out for. I always will look out for you guys. I'm always going to be transparent and upfront with you guys. If I take a big red day, I'm going to be the first one to tell you. If I take a big green day, I'm going to be the first one to tell you. Either way, I strive to be a trader that gives you guys the most transparency out of any other trader out there. And I continue to try and help you guys be the best traders that you can be. So hopefully what I do with all these tools that I give you guys, my free chat, my video series guide, the brokers that I recommend, the scanners that I recommend, and everything else, hopefully I'm helping you guys out every single day. So I appreciate you guys. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Click the icon to alert you if I make new videos. I really appreciate that, guys. It's late here. I will be heading off, but those of you guys, so it's legit. I did it for 2 weeks ago. Awesome to see that, Connor. Kim, how come under PDT you can trade the next day? A lot of you guys have been thinking that I've been not using PDT rule. That's not the reality. I overnight stocks, and this is something that I go on my video series guide. And the overnight strategy that I use actually voids PDT. It's a very important piece of learning how to trade with being under 25,000 because you can still buy a stock and then before market close and then sell it pre-market or throughout the day, and it doesn't count as a day trade. So you can trade more like that, and you can become a more flexible trader without PDT, but I go into much more depth in my video series guide about how to do that. There's a reason why I put so much time into it, because I wanted to make sure you guys know every little thing about my strategies. Yeah, if you can't learn Webbull, you shouldn't trade, so that's what I recommend to you guys, especially for a beginner trader. There's definitely other platforms out there like Thinkorswim or Interactive Brokers or things like that, and I can recommend, but they're higher commission, and I know a lot of you guys don't want to pay commission, especially this day and age when we're starting to phase that out. So anyways, guys, please like and subscribe to the channel. I know we can get at least 40 likes tonight. Click the icon if I make new videos. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, comment in the description below. I appreciate you guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Cheers, team, and go Hawks.